Alright, so I'm Valmway. I'm going to be a commentator for this match.
And Arconia as well.
We're just waiting for Acnupp to pick his main because he spent a long time switching around between characters he wasn't going to pick.
Both of them were poking so fun at what character they were going to do. Go for like a friendlies winner's side match.
Right.
But these are two regular like top placing people here. Usually top 5 consistent. And these both are going to show like how tough they are.
I do feel like Nupp winning would still be an upset, but it should be a pretty fun fight to watch at the very least.
I'd say there's only like 3 people who beat Graham at this point, and it's the Rosa twins and Nupp.
Oh, okay. Well, they do play together a lot.
Yes.
So that is one advantage I feel Nupp has.
Yes.
Because there's really only so much Diddy can do against Luigi. So once you've learned all those things, Luigi's just going to punish your habits. And honestly, that is Nupp's specialty. I've played him enough times to know he is a master of punishing bad habits.
He is. I think he's the best person at doing that.
Yes, definitely.
You think you chose a good option, and even if you try to mix it up, he's going to read you on it.
Yeah.
So he has a complete mastery of getting in the opponent's head.
Yeah.
And for Luigi to do that, it's insane. Since his punishes are so huge.
Yeah, I fully agree with that. That's the scariest thing about fighting him is once he reads you a few times, you just start to doubt yourself. Your reaction time slows down.
Like every time, it's like once I get it read from me doing a roll, I had that idea. It's like there's not really a chance of me winning this set if he's going to keep doing that continuously. Yeah. And he does do that. Reading that jump in with the up smash.
Yeah. Since Nupp is really good at reading habits, losing game 1 doesn't mean the end of the set for him, but this is a pretty big lead here, and that is not going to kill yet.
And on the other side, Graham has like such solid knowledge on how Diddy works and how his fundamentals work.
I was talking about that with Chipmunk, that Graham's just not just his neutral play, but his ability to string combos together. Because Diddy doesn't have extended combos, but he has some really good strings if you can just put them together.
I'd say I might be overestimating him, but from a recent Southern Ohio smash in Cincinnati, I think his placement showed that though Sai is ranked better than him in Ohio, I think he's better than him.
That's fair.
He just has that Midwest syndrome of not being able to travel as much as he could, showing off people how good his Diddy is. Since I think like with how good he places here and how well he placed at Southern Ohio Smash, he already proves that he's probably one of the best Diddies in the Midwest.
Yeah. I definitely think he's the best Diddy in Ohio. I haven't seen him.
Oh, definitely. And going for that
the comeback.
That opening on shield.
Yeah. Just like we're talking about.
Yukin.
The reads and then just waiting for Luigi's big punishes to come through.
It's surprising how he knew that so well, though.
Yeah.
Because Grant still could have followed up with something, but he decided to go for the really hard read.
Yeah.
And if
at that point he knew a Luigi Shiryu would kill, and it was basically his one final chance at getting a kill fast enough.
And he just ran up at Graham, and he was easily punished for it. But he could be punishing now.
I was expecting a grab after a jab, but
he tried doing it there. But Graham has that knowledge on jab mix-ups.
It's a good land. Speaking of mix-ups,
I'll go for that long combos. Ooh, adding a forward tilt after the back air. Extremely creative.
Looking like a Dr. Mario combo like that.
Pushing the banana up in the air with his shield.
That probably should have been an upwards throw, because at least it would have just kept him from his banana for a few more seconds.
Yeah. Stalling the recovery a bit.
Yeah.
Hopefully
he knows Graham's not going to come off after him anyway, not with the banana right there on the ledge.
And he figures out that trying to make use of the banana isn't going to go very well.
No. Graham's better with items than you will be. He uses that banana all day.
Doing those classic Diddy traps is
you just can't roll. You can't regular get up.
And whatever hard thing he's going to read, you probably
options.
go for like any smash
nice.
attack, like that forward smash.
That was a good weight.
And that down tilt to back air, finishing off at late percent.
Down tilt to imagination.
And for that back throw, that's an interesting.
Whoa, that was a good banana catch.
Trying to go for that up smash. I don't think it'd quite kill yet, because like I
don't think it would have, but at least it was mostly safe on shield because of.
I think it's
Diddy
like,
has decent.
I think it's just like Mario, where it's like, unless you're like pulling out a really quick tilt, it's completely safe on shield.
Yeah.
Just
Especially
like,
with Diddy's little stubby monkey arms.
Just like all Luigi's smash attacks, his forward smash is really safe as well, and his down smash is interestingly safe. Though I think the front hit it isn't quite safe, but I might be wrong on that.
Yeah.
It's odd that a few down smashes in this game are like quite safe, just like on that up smash, not finishing off.
Graham was 1% away from lapping too.
That forward throw. Graham showing
Not
dominance
looking
right
good
now.
for game 2, yeah, but at least there's another game to go through.
Definitely. And he tripped on the banana.
Unless Nup can pull something off like he did last game.
Ooh, trying to go for a grab release jab mix up at the ledge. Graham doesn't get pushed that far when getting sent to the ledge like that, and he reads running past him with an up smash. It was at 130. It's not like he couldn't bring this back. He just has to make really solid reads on Graham. And taking that damage.
Oh my god, he knows his throw combo so well, even with this much rage. That was a pretty decent string.
Oh, going for that. Oh, why?
He
Side B! Oh my goodness! That is so smart!
That, I've seen it before, but I didn't expect it either.
Trying to use the up air to knock away the banana. Graham now struggling like a tad bit, but he goes for a down tilt to forward air, finishing off game 2.
That was a decent attempt at a comeback there, quite honestly.
This is...
I think I heard Nup say he just wants to run it straight back, too, so...
Oh, jeez. This is insane. Gentlemen's back to Smashville, since we do have a DSR effect here, but they decided just to run back to Smashville.
Yeah. Well, DSR doesn't affect the player choosing. Since Graham won here, Nup gets to pick. So Nup, it's not actually a gentleman's. He can force back to Smashville.
And not the most knowledgeable one.
Well, for modified at least. Like if you win on it, but then your opponent does.
Yes.
You can still go back.
Yeah, I'm not very aware on the modified DSR.
There's too many versions. I'm actually a fan of straight DSR because there's never a question. You cannot go to a stage you won on in that set. That's period.
Oh, going for that downward tossing a banana in the air. Catching it coming in the down tilt to forward smash, finishing off Smashville's blast zones.
Yeah, that was a decent pickup there.
And almost in the weak back air.
Yeah. That would.
On the forward smash to catch the monkey flip. Even game stock of champions.
Up angled forward smash even.
This is very intense. Going for a down air, going for it all. Grant trying to go for a downward tossing banana toss, trying to catch him below the stage. Going for the fireballs. Grant trying to find his way in and tossing banana.
Another thing Nup's a master of is that down B mash. I've seen him go from a dead drop to an even stall, and that is really, really hard to do. He even rises a bit sometimes.
I mentioned this with Graham, but like these two players not being able to travel as much as they can, they are severely underlooked by other players in other regions, and if they were able to travel to stuff, they do so good, I believe. Though
I feel like Graham could have been more ready for that role on stage because that's how Nupp has been getting around the banana on the ledge.
Though, comparing Grant's performance to Southern Ohio Smash, that tornado, and he gimps him.
Wow,
that is it. AC Nupp takes it over Graham.
What a great set!
Phenomenal set.
Now Graham gets to tear up losers bracket.
Definitely. Now, something else to mention is like, though, as I said, these two players are so underlooked. Comparing Graham's excellent performance at Southern Ohio Smash, and then looking at Nutt's performance at Big House 6 that he went to, he didn't do very solid there. I'm not sure if I don't think he went out of pools there.
Oh yeah.
But I mean, Big House 6 is like really good competition.
Right, definitely.
It's a super major, so you gotta expect some tough sets here and there.
Yep.